NBA draft coverage presented by Jeep. Here's a look at the last 5 picks. One of the guys that stands out, well, Bol Bol, because he's going to stand out. The son of the late Manute Bol goes 44th overall to the Miami Heat. He said, quote, "I want to prove everyone wrong."
Yeah, Miami's going to send that pick to Denver. So what we have here is Denver, which, highly seeded in the Western Conference this year. Last season takes a chance after Michael Porter Jr. fell. Now Bol Bol, I believe, gentlemen, this is a record. I don't know if we've ever had a player be invited to the green room that lasted as long into a draft as Bol Bol, who goes to 44. There was not a shortage of people that believe from a raw talent perspective, top 10 player in this field, but there's enough concerns on the defensive end, whether he has the motor, whether he cares enough about basketball. Who knows? To me, if you look at any pick beyond number 10 in this draft, what Bol Bol does or does not become is the number one question mark talking point going forward, because if we look up 3 years from now and he is killing it in the league at his size, has a shot, develops defensively, it'll be an indictment on the entire league essentially. But goes to 44, Miami trades that to Denver, and we'll see what he becomes in the Mile High City.
What a weird night for that young man. I imagine if you're a basketball player and he's been one his whole life, you dream of this. And for your dream to turn into your nightmare on national television while you're sitting there, cameras in your faces, I can't imagine what that's like at any age, but especially his age, after just 1 year of college. And so I've got no dog in the hunt, as they say, but yeah, I'll be rooting for Bol Bol to prove people wrong, to prove me wrong. Now, to be clear, I didn't think he needed to go in the 40s. I would have probably taken him in the 20s somewhere, but clearly what you hope is that this young man who has had people question his love for the game, his work ethic, his focus, maybe this is the thing that serves as a wake-up call and shows him, perhaps for the first time in his life, this stuff isn't easy anymore. For the first time in my life, people are doubting me, are skeptical of me. Now it's time to really get going. I don't know that it'll work that way.
Sure.
But that's the way you'd hope it works.
Reed, do you expect him to prove everybody wrong here?
I sure hope so. You just got to feel awful for this guy leaving the green room in tears after waiting for hours and hours and hours for his name to be called. It's brutal to watch. And this is one of the reasons that you can't turn away from a draft. We love the moments of pure joy, seeing Kobe White and his reaction when his good friend Cam Johnson gets selected at number 11. But this is the flip side of that reality show. Part of, I think, what's missing about this discussion about Bol Bol, look, maybe he doesn't fit in modern-day NBA because he can't guard in space. And maybe there is this work ethic question. Those questions have kind of dogged him for years. But the third, and I think maybe most important thing, are his medicals. There are rumors all around the league. These medicals did not come back well. There are plenty of players who are super talented but have character issues, but have work ethic issues. But the one thing that tends to scare all NBA teams away from a super talented guy like Bol Bol is when you have medical issues.